I am here.
Can I help?
Hey, Steve. How you doing?
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
It's time. I have been liquidating everything I own all day when I was meant to be working. Don't tell anyone. Um,
Oh, it's you.
the benefit of working from home, I can
Order?
do currency exchange stuff. But I have saved up enough for a headhunter.
I'll post it right away.
Because they are only 55 divines. I'll just grab a few more divines. Yeah. I mean, cheaper than it cost me to craft my crossbow, but... Yeah, is it? Yeah, I've never tried to buy one before. This would be my first headhunter. I'll probably pay a couple of extra div and get better strength and life roll. Let's see, if I want life... If I want 50 life and, what, 25 strength? I don't really care about the dex. Oh no, I don't want pseudo life, I want actual life. Alright, 60 life and 31 strength is 57 div. If Ange will give me my divs, I'll just pay the extra. Chaos, 4 divs. 44? Fine.
I'll post it right away.
There's 2. That puts me at 56 div.
What's new?
The one I want's probably going to sell by the time I do this. Yeah, I've heard the Shroud Walker mod is a death sentence.
Hail.
Yeah, I'll keep Rizlathas around for single target, obviously.
that in as soon as I can. Hail. Yes?
Someone's jumping into my
Sold it.
Alpha 2X. Never mind.
What's new?
Thought someone was going to buy some of my div items. I've still not sold my crossbow or my breach ring that I thought might sell. So I've managed to save up the 50 div while still having like a good 40 or 50 divs worth of stuff in my shop. Seems like sales have slowed down quite a lot.
Can I help?
We do Greater Chaos for Chaos. 1 to 3.
All right. Your order is registered.
Sorry to hear that, Steve. Yeah, flash grenade is hard to switch off of. It's really strong. I was flash grenade like quite far into maps, I think. I can't remember when I switched. Oh, hey, polyphonophilia. Yeah, you want to see the passive tree? You can also, there's a link to my PoE Ninja in the videos. Which will have, obviously, my latest tree, but obviously this tree is with a constricting command. But, do you want to see the tree without constricting or with? Because I have the tree without on my POB. It's a little different. Constricting command is the helmet that gives you surrounded. There are about 7 divines. But it's very, very, very strong. Because it solves mana, it gives you move speed, it gives you attack speed, it gives you dodge roll distance, and it gives you a ton of damage and defense. On Rizlatha. Yeah, Rizlatha's good for single target. But let me pull up the tree for non-constricting command. Here you go. So this was the tree I was working with before, right? So it's a small change. What do we take? We take these 4 nodes up here. I've made some other changes, but this is the general gist. I think I gave up some damage for the surrounder node actually. So it's basically the same, except you take these nodes up here because you've got the reduced crit damage node here. If you've got a really good pair of gloves, then obviously the leather-bound gauntlets and iron reflexes is a lot of evasion. You can see it gives a lot of armor. Sorry, it gives 1700 armor. I also started off with the max res nodes, but I've dropped them now. But they're good for survivability as well. Yeah, and you can just as your gear gets better, right? You can optimize for more damage and drop a little bit of survivability, or you can just save up for a constricting command, which will also help a lot. Now I was trying to buy a headhunter. Alright, yeah, good luck. Just swing by if you have any other questions. Happy to help. I'll try and get out a decent, like an update to the build guide early next week with the full transition from like Witch Hunter to Tactician all the way into scaling into like Uber Endgame. But I'm stopping where I am now, and I'm gonna do a fresh start next week. I think I've done everything I wanted to do in softcore trade. Alright, this is bricked, I think. Yeah.
Hello. I have many, sir.
Yeah, I think so. I think hardcore trade is the plan. I mean, saying that, because I think I'm gonna roll crossbows again, and I think I'm gonna do it with warrior. But this, yeah, the build I think would also be SSF viable because it doesn't really, apart from Rizlathas, it doesn't really need anything that's that hard to get. I dropped Argent's medal because it wasn't doing anything. Uruk's smelting drops all the time and is not needed. It's just a little bonus. Rigwald's is hard to get, right? But I guess if I do hardcore trade, then if I want to do another build in hardcore, be easier to just buy stuff if I've farmed or if I get bored of doing crossbows.
What's new?
We will see. 1x, what? No one wants pack size, I guess.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Yeah, armor's cozy. I don't feel like super tanky all the time though as tactician. I'm hoping when I roll warrior, maybe I will. I think it comes back down to deflect just not being reliable. I think I'd rather just go for like full consistency, more life, more armor. Unfortunately with Titan that means making the choice between crushing blows and armor and life, right?
Oh, it's you.
Why are these annulments not selling? Is it because I'm buying in chaos or selling in chaos? Two divines just sat here. Yeah, but if you're taking crushing blows, then yeah, I guess just stunning more would be good, right? But then I'd really want the 50% more damage. I guess the window's so tiny. Yeah. I guess then it's life or 50% more damage in it. 'Cause you have to take hulking form. Otherwise, there's no point in being Titan. But I think the plan is to do Warbringer for the first 3 ascendancies, and then 4th ascendancy ascend into Titan feels about right. So like Warbringer can make up for not being geared with its better clear. And then when we have to take a 4th ascendancy, which is a dead point. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, I guess the window's really small, right? You'll have to have timed the stun so that you can HVR. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm buying this Headhunter. Oh my god, look at all these Headhunters. Oh, it's gone. What on earth? Okay, I want Exalts then for annulls. 89.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can. I'll post it right away. Let's see if there are any takers.
$57. Okay, give me this one. Can I have this one? I can. 60 life, 2 charm slots, 31 strength.
Sure thing.
Boom! I bought a Headhunter. What now? I guess we just do a victory lap. Oh, it's actually a HP boost. Survivability, question mark. I guess I do a victory lap. And what else do I do? Sanctify my weapon. Maybe finish the stream with a sanctification. See if I brick my crossbow or make it, 1100 DPS. It could, with a sanctify, roll 0.2 times 33. Could roll 40% gain as, nearly. It could. Or it could roll 20%. It could roll, what, 30% attack speed? +7 all attack skills. It might be fun. See what happens. Because I'll be done with this league anyway. Well, with this this character. But we'll see.
What's new?
No one wants to buy my crossbow. It's so cheap.
Let's see if that piques any interest.
It's a bargain. It's a steal. Yeah. Oh, I have a Jade Isles to run. It's what, Jade Isles number 7? I just unlocked it. So I'll run this. But yeah, I don't, in terms of like other things I could buy, apart from like the Sanctify, I could get a Rite of Passage, but the only one that would make sense would be move speed. Quantity. I'll grab this chest, this quant, this. Ooh, logbook. Ooh, adepts. Oh. Oh, am I, do I have Shroud Walker? Fizz damage aura? Oh, frenzied? I don't think I have Shroud Walker, right? They seem to be bouncing around though. Oh, those are my volatile plants. Oh, an Essence of Delirium. I think I unequipped the belt right to make the Shroud Walker stop. That's like so stupid. You see Hades 2 is coming out in like, what, less than 2 weeks? I'm very excited for Hades 2. Oh yeah, I was listening to the Drop Frames podcast earlier. They were talking about Borderlands 4. I don't know if I'm into starting a Borderlands game. I've heard it's quite grindy. I mean, I played Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Oh yeah, what is that? What you think to the new Skate game? I've heard mixed reviews. Oh, my rendering is bugging out. Oh. We have Shroudwalker again. Oh. Wow, the teleportation thing is super obnoxious. Oh yeah, I've heard you can lose many an evening to Football Manager. I remember the Championship Manager days when I was a kid. Alright, let's end Delirium. Yeah, I'm super excited for Hades. I managed to resist playing any of the early access. I almost played it a few times. But so far, so good. So yeah. Get to experience it as they intend.
Yeah. What do you need? Collect more otherworldly remnants.
I guess I'll probably stream it.
Yes. Acceptable.
Depending on how the next
Find more
PoE2 project goes.
Of course.
Alright. Time for a Rakiata's Flow. Oh yeah, Slay the Spire. Yeah. I love Slay the Spire. I cleared A20 on all characters on mobile after I'd already done it on PC on Slay the Spire 1. My neck really hurt after that. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Where's Lathers? Yeah, I had to block mobile games because, you know, if you get one that's too addictive, It's just so bad. Like, my wrist starts hurting, my neck starts hurting. I start getting headaches. Steam Deck's good though. I really like my Steam Deck. No flow. Oh, we've got Abyssal Depths to run though. Oh, she wants to switch too. Yeah, I'm waiting until there's a few more games. I never played Tears of the Kingdom though, so... But I think I'd like there to be a few more games come out. Maybe the new Metroid game that's coming out would be really cool. Donkey Kong looks really cool.
Well enough. Take our gold and go.
Is that the one where the Ditto turns into a human? Yeah, yeah, it looks so weird. I have fond memories of Pokemon. I played the, what was the one that came out with the Switch one? The open world one? Sword and Shield? Yeah, yeah. I played a lot of Sword and Shield. Really brought back the memories of like childhood, playing Red Blue. Yeah. I mean, honestly, they're just like solid RPGs. The original Pokemon games. Why does every rare I run into have Shroud Walker? Yeah, man, we'll never get that feeling again, where you're seeing all the new Pokemon. Finding your first legendary. Ooh, Omen of Light. Yeah, there's so many Pokemon now. Oh yeah, yeah. We had a kid in school that had Mew as well. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It was like a secret unlock, right? You had to do something weird to get it. How old am I? No, I don't mind. I am 39. Right, but there was a way to get it in the base game as well, right? I seem to remember. You could there was like a cheat code or something you had to do. Yeah, it sounds like it, right? Sounds like we're from the same time. It seems to be the sort of general PoE, maybe even PoE 2 um, age. Because I looked at like, you know, the demographic of my views on the build video and stuff, and it's like mostly people in their 30s. We are the target market.
What is it? The deal is made. Find more breach remnants for my research.
Smart people, yeah. What am I doing here then? What do you think? 15 spirit for minus 30, minus 34 cold res? I don't think that's going to happen.
Have you found more? Have you found
Nor do I want this chilled ground.
Find more breach remnants for my research.
Maybe I'll run these logbooks. If I make more than the 40x that I would sell people, sell it to people for.
Well met. It seems that our forebears scouted a few islands before settling on the mainland. The remembrancer that wrote this logbook is usually one of my favorites. Hail.
I started playing PoE 1.
Blown up.
Torment League? Back when they still had the network issues. Not the network issues, but you know, the desync issues. So I played a lot of PoE 1 early in the days, and then I kept playing when they fixed the desync issues. I don't remember what league that was. Up until Synthesis. And then I realized that if I kept playing, I would probably lose my job. So I quit cold turkey. And I don't think I ever went back. Maybe I briefly went back. And then PoE 2 came out. So I came back. I was too excited for PoE 2. Oh, yeah. You lost a girlfriend. Oh, you left one. Yeah. Yeah, bestiary was I mean, I didn't enjoy the beast capturing mechanic until they fixed it, right? It was really shit when it first came out, and then they fixed it so that you didn't have to time the net. That was so stupid. In a game where you like one shot the screen and it's like, oh, get it down to 20% health and then throw a net at it. What were they thinking? I think I go like north around here and then grab the 3 things here. Grab these. Grab these. Come over here. I don't want always crits. We can get all of these. And then one. Grab this. Grab this. Regen. Jewelry. This. This one. More quant. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the big appeals for me as well. I agree. Where is the... Am I on top of it? I guess... Coming down here. Here. Right? Yeah. I think that's right. Yeah, this is the first time that I really like tried to make my own build. Like I've definitely done a lot of like build tweaking, like comparing like tons of different skill trees and figuring out how I wanted a build to be based on someone else's, but this is the first time I just sat down with the skill tree and just figured it out, like tested all the skills myself. Which is why I decided to put it on the internet for everyone else. Ooh, Tink. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, people seem to like it. I did get my first hate comments. Someone accused my build of costing 600 divs. Not the one I'm playing now, the original Witch Hunter one. And then someone accused me of using... I guess they were accusing me of using a credit card to craft my crossbow. Like, dude, if I was using a credit card, I would have just bought a crossbow. What am I doing wasting the divs? I don't know, but I think that the person who thought the build cost 600 divs, I think maybe they just looked at my my PoE Ninja maybe, rather than the actual build guide. And then, because I have spent like a couple of hundred div on this character. I don't know if I've spent it well, but that's what I've spent. Or at least I had a couple of hundred divs worth of stuff. Some of it was just stuff that I bought really early in the league and has appreciated in value, like enormously. Yeah, I mean, you don't even want to see my played. It's not good that I can do trade while I'm working from home. Look at my played. 8 days, 17 hours. Yeah, I mean, like, you can do the Witch Hunter version for under 10 divs, easy. And it like the Witch Hunter version that cleared T3s is under 10 divs. And I think with how easy it is to make money this league, that is budget, right?
Oh, it's you.
You're gonna have to like put in the effort to get to T15s to make the money, but like it's a league start viable build for sure. But yeah, you're not gonna like invest one div and then be able to do any content. Is there a build that can do that? I don't know if there is. Like people think Deadeye LA is like that, right? But you have to invest in it. You still have to farm. But yeah, I think it's pretty budget friendly.
Well met.
I don't think my guide's very good. I think it's part of the issue.
Terrain. This one will be just like visiting Middengard. Perhaps with a touch less flowing lava, but nowhere's quite like home now, is it? The logbook greatly details the land.
Yeah, and I think also people don't realize how easy it is if you look at bases and stuff you're picking up. Maybe only once you get to T15, right? But like blues can sell for a div, 2 div, 30x. Heavy belts sell for tons. They sell for 30x each. And if you don't have much rarity on your gear, then you find more bases. Like selling to crafters is so lucrative. Yeah, maybe I'll try and put some of that stuff in the final build guide. You know, how to get to T15 with Witch Hunter, how to then scale the build into Tactician and Constricting Command once you get some more gear. Yeah, I was looking at +3 Proj Nex earlier. Like you can get like an okay one for like 4 div. Where are all the chests? I've got 2 runics, 3. I guess I go up, round. Don't go up north. And loop back round. Yeah, go like up here. Come down here. Grab this quant. We don't do immune to fizz. Grab this quant. This rarity. Yeah, I found one. I didn't get anything. I've only found one though, even though I was spec'd into strong boxes. I did the 2 million roll as well. Wasn't to be. Yeah, it's no biggie. I'm spec'd into essences now. Essences and map juice is what I'm spec'd into. I got bored of opening strong boxes as well. You can see I've got 6.5 million gold. It's not like I'm really spending it. So a couple of mil on a Ventor's chest is nothing really. I think I found it in a logbook actually, the Ventors. Yeah, all of the essence monsters are quite easy, unless you're doing the unique map and you get monkey. Which happened to me, and I got splattered. Yeah, I think Ventors is only good if you get the spirit, if you need the spirit. Otherwise, the stats aren't even as good as a rare ring. But it's the only source of spirit on a ring, right? Was that profitable? Barely. I should just sell these. Just gonna sell my logbooks. Nice. You gotta look for that perfect negative rolled one. That's where the money's at. Worst possible Ventors. That's what you need.
Acceptable.
People will pay a pretty penny for the worst rolled Ventors, I imagine, as a curiosity.
Valgold is worth more than this. So it is. Have you found? The deal is made. So it is.
You know, here's a good tip for, yeah, you could just pour all your divs into it. Smart move.
What is
Smart.
acceptable?
T1 Lightning blue rings sell for like a div. There's a little tip for you. And I think T1 can roll on eye level 79?
Let us hope.
Oh, it's you. Can I help?
What am I doing? I can go do these citadels, do another Uber Arbiter. Oh, quite a walk, but... overhead. Yeah, you should be like greater orging, like blue rings for prefixes. Like double rarity blue bases sell for like 20x or something, depending on the base. Depends on the base. But there's plenty of desirable bases that aren't breach rings. Chaos base, gold base. Prismatic. Wow, I'm running so fast. Okay, Headhunter's pretty good, isn't it? Nice, yeah. That's the way. So much easier to make money selling to crafters than it is trying to find good drops. Come on, Wisp, you can do it. God, so slow. There we go, hasted. Yeah, I'm the mana drainer now. Ooh, temp bubble. This is fun. Oh, I should do a simulacrum, shouldn't I, with the Headhunter? That'd be fun. Oh, fuck. Body blocked. Uh-oh. Shroud Walker. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? Ooh, I think I got armored. What does that put me at? Oh, maybe not. My crossbow's bugging out because my action speed's too high. Look at that! Oh! What's my APR? 440k. Attacks per second, 27. Bonkers. Man, I keep removing armor energy shield stuff from my filter, and it still keeps appearing no matter what I do. I don't know if I have Soul Eater, maybe. Like, nothing I seem to do on Filter Blade allows me to not see armor energy shield gear. I've got it hidden. I've removed the exception. Yeah, Never Sync is Filter Blade. I have it on uber strict, but with extra things removed, and it won't remove armor energy shield. No matter what I do. I always end up with some in my inventory. Right, but that would still show me armor energy shield, right? There is no level of strictness on his pre-mades that remove it, even though no one wants the gear. Like the button, like the customization just doesn't work. Yeah, it's not working though. Yeah, but it's giving me rares. And there's no armor energy shield whites, right? Not that will sell for chancing. It's specifically just armor ES rares that I don't want to see. So I hid them, but they're still showing. Must be a bug. Yeah. I think it's some interaction with the tiers, even though I've turned off the exception. Yeah, I think so. Maybe I'll ask in his Discord. Was there an episode depth? There wasn't, right? No. But yeah, if I like, where's my filter blade? So I have Armory as hidden. Got it hidden here with no override for an ID tier. I have everything painted rank C. And I don't show any rank C. Wait, what's happening here? I turned this off. Okay, this was off earlier. Okay, that's why. This is turned back on. Fuck's sake. Ah. Because I thought I'd figured it out earlier. But it looks like it turned on
You did well.
rank C's again. Oh no, I do want rank C's turned on. No, because what do I guess I paint them all D then, huh? Yeah. Then it would show me rank C of other stuff. And do bucklers as well. No one cares about bucklers. Yeah, I guess I just have to paint them rank C. Rank D. Maybe that'll work. There's like a remaining tiers, but everything should be accounted for.
The deal is made. Let us hope Zest now lies dormant.
Ooh, 7% quant. This seemed like a good quiver. Let's see if I was right. I guess it needs +2 proj. Yeah, if I can hit +2 proj on the Desecrate, then it's worth 3 div. I'm not going to bother with an echoes. Ooh, probably 16 attack speed. That's T1, right? Or T2? Either that or the 8% to fire 2 additional projectiles while moving. I don't know how much difference that makes. Alright, if I take the attack speed, I might get 10x for it anyway, so... Yeah. Attack speed's worth more. And I'll smash it with a greater exalt. I think this is a 10x quiver. Or 50x? What? Oh, maybe it's hmm. I'm gonna put it up for a divine. Probably not gonna sell.
Seems like a good deal. What's new?
7% quant delirium. Alright, catch you later, Steve. Have a good evening. $45x will do.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you. That's better. You may have been dreaming before.
Stump with nothing on it. Make it overrun. Yeah, let's do that. Overrun with pack size. Oh, it'd be cool if I hit 97 tonight, which I might do if I just like grind maps. Oh, here we go. Boing. Boing. Is this gonna get me killed? Oh, am I getting... if this rogue exile doesn't go inside the rift on an overrun map, he didn't. Can I just... I've just, like... Does my seed just not allow me to have rogue exiles going into abysses? I'm in Namu's void. Pretty cool. Stay out of my void. You're not welcome here. Ooh, Tink. Oh, I have Soul Siphoner now? Wow, this is so cool. I feel like the end boss. Don't even know if I can be hurt. Because I have Aminamu's Void. Seeing. Oh, up there, I see.
We need to.
P2T1.
The deal is made. Collect more otherworldly remnants. Hello. The deal is made. It was I wonder missing fact for Doriani. We need to
Have an order? Have an order?
Nice try.
There we go. Oh, the Headhunter remembers the buffs even if I go back to my camp. That's interesting. I assumed it would cancel them. I can't believe I didn't get the Rogue Exile into a well. I'm starting to think it's bugged.
speak. Have you found more? We need to. Acceptable. Goodbye. Yes.
Do a hidden grotto. I'll hide in your grotto.
Time to bust this thing open. Another notch on the line.
Don't think I'll Val Greater Essence of Opulence. The Perfect is not very good. And the Greater is quite good. Roll Rarity on gear. 19 Headhunter buffs. This is crazy. Now I get the appeal. How am I going to play without this? Spoiling myself. I'm glad I'm taking the weekend off. And then maybe I can go on holiday and forget about this experience so that re-rolling doesn't feel so bad. Wow, the game's barely rendering the effects now. You have to assume that the performance issues are high on their list. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. I can't whistle. Okay, I'll jump over to that checkpoint. Hopefully the last ritual is around here somewhere. Aha! What, 500 tribute? Let me in. Ooh, one whole chaos.
Yes? Take our gold and go. For Doriani.
Oh, 50 spirit. Dang. Should be worth a fair bit. 100x. What if I leave it blank? Do you think they prefer it if I left it blank? I'm gonna slam it. And rarity. T1 rarity. Alright, that's pretty good, right? That'll sell for a div.
Have an order? I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Percent quant.
Have you found more?
I'd just be keeping 6% quant at this point. No, 30x is a lot.
Good news. Seems like a good deal.
Nice. My Imperial Great Helm sold. I think I paid 2 div for that. Backwash. The holidays are coming, holidays are coming, holidays are coming. Oh, I think that's a corrupt target. Yeah, Guiding Palm. My geysers now. Abyss and Headhunter is crazy. Now I have Proximal, right? I mean, I'm waiting for the Shroud Walker to port me into like one of those elemental explosions or a Fat Boy explosion. Oh. Essence of Horror? Oh, I guess it upgraded to Essence of Horror and then the second Corrupt released it. I just don't even know what's happening anymore. I just gotta hold down the attack button and hope for the best. What is even happening? You're going down. You're mine. Oh, I don't have any scrolls. Calm of the mind. Rediv? What if I corrupt it though? Oh, it's it's only worth 3 div uncorrupted. Hey, what am I gonna do with more divs?
Have you found more?
Okay, I've definitely turned off bucklers. Have I? No. I painted them all D. Oh, I don't know.
The deal is made.
T1, T3, triple T3. These are all alright.
Flesh now lies dormant.
Good news.
15% rares worth anything on a ritual tab.
Who sent you? Who sent you?
Buy some scrolls. Always need scrolls.
You've dealt. You've kept the breach, Lord. Take our gold. Go then.
Alright, let's corrupt this. Boom. Probably should have put a socket in that. Whoops. Got a bit excited. Well, it didn't work anyway. My bad. It's worthless now.
It's you.
Oh well. At least it didn't roll an extra socket. I think this is my missing ritual. They had the breach. Or to defer all this. It's a pretty decent haul. Big jewelers. You got any ones for me? No, they need to be 81, right? No, we're gonna buy this, buy this, buy this, buy this, buy this. Buy this. Oh, I can't buy both of these.
Go on.
T1 cold, T3 fire. I don't think cold is very desirable though. I'm gonna check it later. If I need some money. Go check these maps. This is overrun. Another overrun. I'm gonna take experience. No, I'm gonna take overrun. It's the best mod. Oh, this is already overrun. The shame abysses lead to an abyssal depths. There we go. T16 always has rewards. Yeah, I'll do. I'll go reveal these other two though. Do increase monsters. Do grant increased experience. So I actually wouldn't mind hitting 97. Delirious. Okay. I guess I'm going to clear the map and then do a lap looking for loot. Is the plan. This last monster. Why aren't you spawning there? There? Okay. It's not rendering again. Like, the renderer's like, I assume there's some explosions, but you'll have to take my word for it. Pink. Pick that up in case I die.
Sweat on my brow.
Oh, got shrines in this map. Where is the boss? Oh, he's up here. Alright. I mean, I missed an abyss. Oh, it's down here. Oh no, it's in the top left. Okay, well I'll do my looting now.
Acceptable. Find more breach remnants for my research.
Sold it.
Oh, sold a +3 proj crafting base, 5 div. Nice.
No room.
No room.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
A hybrid. It's got chaos res though.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Fast speed, chaos res, fire res, energy shield. Yeah, it's probably worth slamming.
Go on.
We need to... The deal is made.
I don't think a recharge rate is gonna cut it, but someone might want them.
Gold is worth more than... Let us hope Zest now lies dormant.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Killed the res so quick that the fog's just not dissipating. It's like I've got the unique tablet.
No room.
We've got Dark Domain.
Me pockets are full. No room.
Most of this loot is junk.
Have you found... Gold is worth more than this. Find more breach remnants for my research.
I'll head into the dark domain. Excuse me.
We need to. Goodbye.
One sec. Be right back. Camera lost me, but I'm back. So level 82 means possible Gemini bows? Let me out. Oh, whoops. Delirium fog just isn't dissipating. I guess it's paused indefinitely from killing like 100 rares.
Have you found? Take our gold and go.
Massive mitts.
So it is.
What they call me down at the yard. So many breach splinters. Well, we were at 0 div and now I'm back up to 8, which is nice. 73 chaos, nearly 400 exalts. Ooh, we could open some reliquary keys. Let's do that. Should have done that before I bought my Headhunter.
Knock, knock.
And the Headhunter. Pillar of the Cage God. Expected. Do another one. And Headhunter. I know what those are. Killjoys.
This could fetch a...
Never seen those before. On death effects trigger twice. Life flasks do not recover life. I mean, that's fine for ES. Headhunter. Oh. Saw Amulet and got excited. It can drop Astromentus, right? But it's just an everlasting gaze.
A pretty penny.
I was going to see how Headhunter feels in Sim. And I switch magnified area for close combat. Turn off amelioration. And we go. Wow, I have Shroud Walker already. I'm just gonna move this. Dump everything in here. Yeah, maybe Headhunter isn't the a good idea for Sim. I mean, I'm gonna do it because it's funny, and I don't care if I die. But we'll see if it kills me. No, Shroud Walker's worn off. My flame walls now. I think I'd walk into Zesht with Headhunter buffs from the breach.
No room.
No. Nobody saw that. Shh. No boss. Extra fizz damage aura. I'd like that, please. Now we're hasted as well. Ridiculous.
My pockets are full.
I wonder if draining mana actually does anything to the bad guys. Does it stop them using their abilities? Oh. Got ported onto his slam, but it didn't seem to matter.
You can't get rid of me, exile.
Oh, we got bubble. Nice. So my drops haven't been great. I would expect more like just raw good drops. The waves are getting in the dangerous territory now. Especially with Shroud Walker. Porting me back into the middle of packs. This did some damage there. But I think the Headhunter is also giving me a bunch of defensive buffs, so... I hope those are my volatile plants. Yeah, they look like it. They're not following me, so... That was a quick Kosis. No raw divs. 3 more waves to go. I mean, the best part about some of these is like, it's shocking everything, it's chilling everything, it's igniting everything.
My pockets are full.
I mean, listen to me, I'm sat here explaining why Headhunter's good. Did you know Headhunter's a good item? Breaking news. It's completely busted. So much damage.
No room.
Believe me, you will fall exile.
Let's coast this down. Homophobia is stunned. Astromentus?
Sanity, my
No. What even is that?
you shall serve
There's another stellar amulet?
like
Struggle scream. Oh, right.
it or not. I'm not
It's the unique.
Speak. Yes?
It's a shame it's got no stats on it. 1 exalt unique.
Let us hope. Rest now lies dormant.
We got 1 fear and 3 despair. So no top end emotions. Just a bunch of rares. But it was very easy. And I'm gonna do a breach as well. I want to see if I can take Headhunter buffs into Zesht. I'm gonna grab my spare rings. So I'm gonna leave Headhunter on. This is ridiculous. This is the most ridiculous breach I've ever run.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
+3 proj, no. 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 Maybe?
No room.
Nope. P1 hybrid? Yeah, that's a maybe. This is a maybe.
Big pockets are full. Big pockets are full.
Alright, I think I can make it. Maybe not. No, it takes too long to spawn. Spent too long looting. Yeah, we just put Rizlathas on. Pretty straightforward.
Lady Luck's not so stingy after all.
Yes.
3 Eshes. 3 Reavers. And a partridge in a pear tree. T1 fizz and triple stats?
Yes, the deal is made. Find more breach remnants for my research.
What's new?
Now my gear is selling.
Have you found?
Many T1s, but they bad.
Acceptable. I am solid. Find more breach remnants for my research.
Alright, back to maps, I think. To this citadel. Random creek. Okay, I can't be too brazen before I get a bunch of buffs. I think I'm being getting a bit ahead of myself.
You fixed it too, did you? The spirit is near.
Still got close combat on. Oh, my magnified effect away. Oops.
Spirit's made its choice. Time to finish this.
Hmm.
Zest is a... Take our gold and go. Let us hope Zest now lies dormant. Have you found more?
And then... Oh, a vault. Oh. Four vaults of Kamasa. really want to run these. I guess it's the quickest way to the Citadel, right? I could just run. Yeah, I'll open a bunch of chests. Perfect jewelers. Oh, the tiering has changed now. That happened this evening. It's no longer tinking. What are you tinking about? Is that visions? I think that's a visions. Or it might be a grand project. Apparently I didn't buy any scrolls of wisdom, so...
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Speak.
Grand project. Still quite valuable.
You did well. Our gold is worth more than this. I am conversation. Fine, fine. Who sent you? Let us hope Vesh now lies dormant.
I don't know. If it would have been a Visions of Paradise, I'd have called this very profitable, but otherwise, maybe half a div. If I'm lucky.
Yes. Have you found Val gold is worth more than this. Fine, fine.
Let's grab another one. Oh, maybe I should just call it today. I'm not going to make it to the Citadel even in the next 10 minutes. But that brings me to the end of my project in softcore trade. Well, I'd say project run with this character. Nearly made it to 97, but I mean, I died a bunch. I farmed a Headhunter. I made myself a top tier bow. Not quite mirror tier. I ran out of funds, unfortunately, but good enough. 1000 DPS plus gainers extra. Got myself some decent gear. Oh, I was going to sanctify. Maybe we'll do that as the final send off on Monday before I roll hardcore.
What's new?
An omen of sanctification. It's like a div, right? Yeah.
Let's see if there are any takers.
I think that's the best gamble on this crossbow. It could make it very, very, very good, or very, very, very bad. But hopefully I can pick one up for a div. Otherwise they are... Yeah. I think someone should sell one for a div. What's my net worth at the moment? My net worth is around 12 div, I think. Minus the gear I'm wearing. Something like that. I've got a couple of div. 3 div. 4 div over here. 11. 12. 14 and a half. Yeah, and then a bunch of other stuff, right? That's like... Bubblegum adds up to probably a couple more. 15 div or so.
Can I help?
Wow, someone's accidentally sold a Grand Project for 1 Exalt. Unlucky, son. Yeah. Pretty happy. Killed Uber Arbiter. Killed all Pinnacle content multiple times. Uber Arbiter once. I wouldn't mind doing one more Uber Arbiter run. So we'll see how much time I have when I get back on Sunday. And then we begin again. Fresh start, fresh economy. But that's it. I will be away for the weekend, so no stream on Sunday. I'll cancel it on my stream schedule. I'll be back Monday, usual time. Alright everyone, thanks for watching.